Now then, guys, welcome back to the fight back. And before I get started, I just want to say, guys, if you're new to this channel, watching this video for the first time, hit a like, go back and look at the other videos I've got. If you enjoy it, hit the subscribe button. We're doing well so far this year. We've got ourselves 74 subscribers. I'm enjoying it. It may be more now. This video is coming out later. But anyway, yeah, just big thanks to everyone that's been watching anyway so far. So, yeah, cheers for that, guys. But, yeah, anyway. Episode-wise, let's get into it. Today is the last day of the season. I didn't bother playing the West Ham game. It's just the Man City game, and then we'll do a review of the team, have a quick look and identify some areas where we need to kind of strengthen next season, apart from the whole team. So, things have not been going well since you last saw us. We're not getting relegated. We survived relegation, but just, well, I say just, we've done quite well, but we've just played rubbish. Obviously, last time, Watford-Everton, lost 2-1, 3-1. We then played Huddersfield. We got a 0-0 draw. Then Swansea was a 1-1. Then 2 games we should have won. We played Tottenham, lost 3-1. We played Wolves. We lost 1-0 with just a late goal. Then we played West Ham. Again, they scored early on. We just couldn't get back into the game. And they were behind us. It's put them above us. So we've got Man City today. Last game of the season. Man City aren't in the chase for the title. They're just their season's over with as well. Hopefully, unless they've got like a cup final or something, they may want to kind of focus on. They have got an FA Cup. Bloody hell! Right, okay. So Man City have got in the FA Cup. They've got a cup final, obviously for the FA Cup against Manchester United, and then the Champions League against Manchester United. So hopefully, Man City are going to play like a rested team for today. We're just going to get straight into this and then we'll have a quick look at budgets and all that sort of stuff. And this is how we're going to line up today. I've changed the formation just a little bit. I want us to go out and get some goals. I want Jamie Vardy to get a goal. 10 goals this season, that'd be nice. Because we haven't got any players that are in double figures yet for goals this season, which is, I think, is a bit poor. We need a goal scorer, someone that's going to score quite a few goals for us. So, we've got Lumley in goal, Romero, Maguire, Pinnock and Stevens. With Power, Aaron, Gray, Chong, Vardy and Hines up front. We'll just see how we get on here. Well, I'll just put it to balanced. I was going to go cautious, but there's no point. We're just going to go... In fact, I'm going to put it positive. We're just going to go at them. We're away. We're just going to go at them and see if we can get a goal. Just see how we get on with this. Man City's team, are they... No, they're playing a good team against us. You'd think they would have rested some players. Their season's over for the league-wise anyway. We're massive underdogs here. Let's just go out and play. Lee McDermott's been playing quite a bit as well just due to injuries. We've missed Jamie Vardy. This is the first game he's back for a while. We're going to see, last time, we're going to see Walker-Peters and Christian Fuchs in a Sunderland shirt. That's right. Christian Fuchs is leaving. Walker-Peters is leaving to go to Celtic, I think. So, yeah, a couple of these players are going to be the last games. If I can get them on, I will do. I'm not going to start on because Walker-Peters has been pants. So we need a right back. We need another left back. Another centre back. Probably in a striker that's going to score a load of goals. And we've already gone 1-0 down. Bernard Silva gets the goal within 10 minutes. And we just don't close him down. It's meant to be a Gengun press. And they just have a... Again, it all comes from set pieces. We need to work on set pieces. Especially defending them. Because we just can't do it. And he's just there, Bernard, just in plenty of space. No one's closing him down, and that's pretty much it. Which is annoying. Right, we've got to throw him deep in our half, and we just kind of throw it to Coleman, who's just going to come in and shoot. Bloody throw-ins. We can't throw them to our own man, eh? How annoying is that? Right, we've got to throw in deep in their half now, and again, it's just straight at a Man City player, but we do eventually get the ball back. Aaron plays it to Power, to Chong. Chong shoots, and what a goal from Chong. I tell you what, we need to sign Chong next season because he can pull a goal out of the bag, out of nowhere, literally. And look how good this goal is. This kid is going to be just a world beater at some point. Hopefully Manchester United will let him have him. But look at that goal. Top corner. Oh, he's such a good player. He's at the top of my list that I need to sign because they won't let me loan him out, which is annoying because he's under 23 and he's foreign. So I'm going to have to buy him. Gray's in with a cross. Chong picks the ball back up. Gets another cross back in. Can't find Hines or Vardy. And now Ben Foden's on the ball for Man City. Plays it to Jesus. And Gabriel Jesus score. And Man City are back in the lead from the counter from his attacking. It's going to happen. We've had one shot and scored one goal, so hopefully the next shot we have is going to go in. And they just break. Foden just picks the ball up, gets the pass on. We're not marking Jesus well. It's Harry Maguire's fault. Again, he's not had the best seasons. Hopefully, if we get him a decent partner next season, he should be all right. I'm aiming for mid-table next season. I don't know what the board are going to expect us to do. We'll find out in a minute. We've only had one shot, though. We are away from home. It is 2-1. Again, last time we played Manchester United, Man City, sorry, we only lost 1-0, so it wasn't too bad. Right, Lumley with the goal kick. Plays it to Aaron in the middle. Plays it back to Lumley. I do like how we spread quite wide when it comes to goal kicks. I don't know whether I should change that a little bit, though, because we do leave ourselves open. Pinnock with a nice header back out. And Man City have a shot and it goes wide. 17 shots, 8 on target. We've had 1. Let's go attacking for the second half anyway, at least. Because this is definitely half-time. Yeah, I expect to see something better. I'm going to take off. Demarai Gray's having a poor game, innit? I'm going to make the subs now. Jordan Jones is going to come on for Demarai Gray. Just make that sub now. I'm disappointed with Demarai Gray this season. I really am. I would have thought he would have played a lot better, but again, he's first season at the club. Hopefully, if we get some better players around him next season, he will do well. And just people do a counter. See how many times I've said season or seasons in this episode? Because I feel like I've said it a lot. Man City are in and don't score. Going to make a sub. I think Hines is going to be coming off in a minute. Right, ball over the top. Looking for Chong. He can't quite get there. And then Man City are back on the attack again. Might just change the formation again. The fans aren't happy with the way I've been lining up recently. They're saying the tactic is wrong. The tactics, there's no wrong with my tactic. But it's been doing really well for us I say really well. We've survived in the Premier League when we was expected to go back down. I'm going to bring Jensen on. And get an attacking midfield on the pitch again. Take off Hines. And then probably the last sub I'm going to make is going to take off Vardy and bring on the young lads. Oh, is he on the bench? I didn't even have a look. I quick picked it before the match, actually. I didn't see if Lee McDermott was on the bench. Right. Can we just keep closing them down? That'd be nice. Foden to Coleman. Good tackle there. Sane's on the pitch now. Danilo. Can't get the cross in. Well blocked. Sane to Felix. There we go. Now Jones has picked the ball up. Plays the pass to Vardy. Nice. Vardy then looking for Chong. Doesn't find him. And we lose the ball again. And now Man City are back on the attack again. Sane is cutting in on the inside. Shoots and goes wide. It's still only 2-1. We've only had one shot. What the hell is this all about? We're attacking. We've had one shot and one on target. That is just ridiculous. I don't know who I can bring on. Oh, the young lad ain't on the bench. I'm going to bring Mazra on instead. Screw it. Let's give him a game. Right. Highlight. Lumley. Plays a big ball up top. It's not going to find Mazra, though. And then Coleman picks it up for Man City. Right. Jensen's won that ball. Are we going to get another shot? Jones. Get the cross in. Mazra's there. Cross in. No, Chong's there. And that's it. It is 2-2 with our second shot of the game. We are absolutely mugging off Manchester City. It is 2-2. Right, Jensen, lovely ball over to Jones. I thought the first cross was a bit overhit, but there he is, Chong. It might be the last time we see him in a Sunderland shirt because I can't see Man United wanting to sell him because he's just been sensational for us. Yes, they've won the league. They probably have better players, but he'd be a good backup. Right, Jesus is in it. Good save. Right, are we going to go on and nick this? Look at that. Look at the stats. It's absolutely terrible. We should not be in this. 32 shots Man City have had. Right, should I go defensive? I should do, really, shouldn't I? Let's go get the point. No, power. I'm going for the win here. At least we've had more than 2 shots now. Sane, there we go. With his 20th goal of the season. Assist by Danilo. It was coming. I probably should have dropped down to defensive or something like that, but it ain't going to make any difference. We're not going to finish anywhere higher in the league. We're not going to get relegated. We're going to just go guns-ho. And we've played well. We've got 2 goals against Man City. It's nice to actually see us score a goal because we haven't really done that recently. Right. Just pressure them now. We've got 4 minutes. Let's go get another goal. Let's make it 3-3, shall we? Right, Danilo, though, cutting in. We're not really closing them down. Jesus with the shot and Lumley with the save. And I tell you what, he has been our key player this season. Lumley should get the player of the season because I think he's been amazing. Right, Aaron picks the ball up. What can he do with it? We've got men over here. He tries to play it to Jones and it just doesn't go anywhere. Right, Maguire looking for Jones, doesn't find it. Deleo picks the ball up, finds Sane. Danilo again. Sane. Them two are linking up quite nicely down there, right hand side. Foden. We just need to just nick the ball and then go on a counter attack. But it's not. It's just a shot to Man City. 5 minutes of added time. They've got a free kick. Here we go. Here's a goal. Told you. That's a nice little free kick, isn't it? To be honest, if we did win this game, it would have gone above West Ham. But it was a beautiful free kick, really, wasn't it? Lumley probably should have done better, but oh well. It's going to be 4-2. We've conceded another 4. The amount of times this season we've just conceded 4 goals. It's been quite bad. Definitely need to strengthen the defence for next season and then get an attacker that's going to score goals. Felix is in. Is it going to be 5? Ben Foden. It just bounces around the box. They have a corner. Are they going to get a 5th goal? It'd be depressing if they do, but right, ball over the top. Lumley's there, picks it up. Ref, just end it now, please. We don't want to see it anymore. Let's just get this season over and done with. Right, Pinnock, Jones, looking for Maja. Right, Maja picks it up. Can't find anyone. To Chong, to Romero, cutting in on the inside. Maja plays it to Stevens. Stevens goes backwards. Go to the byline and just cross it at least. Right, Power, Sheba, Jensen. Someone get a shot. No, that's the end. 4-2 against Man City. The bad run continues, but we are still in the Premier League. So that's fine. I'm just going to tell them. I was going to let the assistant do it. There we go. So now we need to have a look to see if we've had the kind of initial budget set, because we need to sign this guy, because Chong has just been phenomenal for us this season. 31 appearances, 9 goals though, 7 assists, 1 player of the match, 7.12. I think he's the only player above a 7. And he's, what, 21? He's going to be a world beater. And Manchester United is going to let us keep him. He's so much better than anyone else. Oh, I don't know. I can't loan him anyway, I know that much. So what should we do? Should we have a quick look at the team? Right, it's not set up properly because it's a bit whatever. So we'll just go by goals first. Top goal scorer is Jamie Vardy with 9 goals. Chong is on the same amount of goals as him. Then we've got Jensen below him, Hines, Damari Gray. So yeah, that's kind of that. I'm just not going to do that. Highest average rating is Chong. He's probably going to get player of the season. But underneath that though, as I was saying about Joe Lumley, look, 6.99. He has been incredible for us this season. He's picked up some 7 ratings. In fact, his average rating has been a 7. Yes, he's conceded 71 goals. Only 6 clean sheets. But he's saved penalties. Can we even see how many saves he's made? He's been sensational this season. So the fact that we've still got him for 2.5 million as well, it's been crazy. Right, so let's have a look. We ain't got any budgets yet, so I'm just going to go forward on until we get to the budgets. We'll be back in a second for that. So, guys, initial budgets have been set for next season. I've not looked at it yet. Let's see how much money they're going to give us for next season, shall we? Not a lot. £21 million. And I want to sign Chong, who's valued at 30 million. I can't loan him. I don't have the money to bring Chong back in. Such sad times that we're going to see him go. How on earth are we going to replace him? Ah, that's annoying. Really annoying. Right, anyway, let's go to the awards. Let's go back to all that sort of stuff. So we'll have a look at that in a second. So here we are, guys. This is pretty much the overview of how the season's been. So the best 11. Chong has been invited into the best 11, which is cool. Jordan Jones, Hines, Romero, Baldwin, Pinnock, Lumley, Jensen. That's pretty much. All right, end of season rewards. Fans, player of the season. Yeah, Chong. Joe Lumley second. Hines. Goal of the season, Chong. Sign of the season, Luke Amos. Young player of the season, Chong. Do you want to show you a problem with Chong? Manchester United want £168 million for him. It's been a pleasure, Chong. Been a pleasure. Right, season review. We've seen that squad dynamics are poor, apparently. It's because Lucas wants to bloody leave and I'm not paying any of his wages for him. Right, and discuss plans for next season. Going to thinking it would be good to avoid a relegation battle. Yeah, they agree with me. A relegation battle, I think's probably with the players we're going to lose. I don't think we're going to progress to where we were this season. You can tell by the end of the season just how we kind of dropped off. So we need to find a replacement for Chong. Find some defenders. We'll go through that in a second. Right, pre-season date. Let's make that as long as possible, just so I can get some friendlies in there. Right, so we'll just have a quick look at the team report and have a look at the. Tell you what, I need to just change the tactics back around again. Let me just do that. There we go. Team report, squad depth. Here we go. So we'll start at the back. We've got Lumley. We need to find a very cheap backup for Lumley because we're desperate for it. On the right-hand side, we have Romero, and that's it. So we need a right-hand defender. Central midfield, we've got Harry Maguire, Kone, Pinnock. How old is... Yeah, Ethan Pinnock, he can still... 27, he's fine. I've got Kone on a new contract pretty much, so he's not leaving. We definitely need a left-hand sided defender because we've got Stevens, and that's it, because Christian Fuchs is left. The centre kind of midfield, I think we're doing all right. We've got Luke Amos, we've got Jensen, we've got Mamba, Max Power, and Aaron. So we've got players that can play there. They've done all right this season. I don't really need to strengthen that area if I don't have to. The left-hand side of midfield, the attacking midfield, we've got Damari Gray, we've got Lucas. Well, Lucas is leaving, to be honest with you, and Jordan Jones. Them two will be good enough on that left-hand side. It's this right-hand side where we're going to lose Chong. We need to get someone, 33 appearances, 21 years of age. We're just not going to bring him in. So we need a right back, a left back, someone that can play on the right-hand side. We need a striker that's going to score goals. And again, we've got players with bags of potential. Lee McDermott, he's, 5 appearances made for us this season. He's 18. Is he going to be good enough to get into the squad? I probably am going to play him a lot more next season just to see how he does. He's 6 appearances, 1 goal. But if you have a look for his under-23s, he's got 20 goals in non-competitive football this season. Again, for the under-23s, he'll do all right. Then we've got, attacking midfield players as well. We've only got Jensen. We could maybe do with another one there. But with the money we've got, I'm going to have to try and do this cheaply. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to have to go off, have a think what I'm going to go do. And then you'll be back at the beginning of the season with pretty much a new team, I reckon. Well, I say new team. Some new defenders. A new striker. I found a striker that I want to get as well, actually. So I'm going to hopefully try and get him for cheap. And yeah, and that's pretty much it, guys. So that's the end of this season. I've just said that then because the amount of times I've said season. If we have a look at ability-wise, we have got some good players at the club. Takeaway. Yeah. I can't even bring him. I can't even offer him a contract. I can't even make an offer because he's on his way to Celtic. Which is annoying because it wouldn't let me sign him. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. And hopefully we'll be on the up. See you later, guys.